Hey guys, Tim here with the Long Hair Gardener, and today I am doing yet another neighborhood garden tour. This one I am calling the Halloween tour. I'm not sure if you can see behind me, but somebody has tons of decorations out. So I am on the search for plants as usual, but I think there's going to be a lot more Halloween decorations in this video than normal. So hopefully you enjoy seeing all the decorations and flowers here in Philadelphia. So let's take a look and see what we can find. All right, I don't think there are any flowers at this house, but I couldn't resist just taking a look at this person's decorations because there are tons. There's even some skulls in the window there. So how fun is this? Okay, I lied. There is a single mom, so this counts. There's another mom. This counts still as a flower tour. But I can't resist looking at all of these crazy decorations. All right, I am not sure what this plant is, but it has nice red berries. Of course, we also have some skulls floating around here. All right, we will start here with the skeleton in this little courtyard and then move right on over to these coleus, which are still doing really well for mid-October. We haven't really had any super cold days yet here in Philadelphia, which is, I guess, a good thing. So we haven't had a frost yet. So all of these plants are still hanging in there. All right, we have some mums down here, and of course some decorative pumpkins. Somebody put some hands in here for great creep effect. Some orange brain shaped coxcombs, and then it looks like there's some leftover maybe double impatiens from the summertime. All right, we have a really creepy looking witch here in this window. Lots of little decorations, not too heavy on the plants, but how fun are the decorations? Got a spider here. All right, right next door. Lots of little pumpkins. All of the fall favorites. We've got a heuchera here. There's a wire vine. Some huge coleus. And there's even a little skeleton pig down here in this bush. Alright, we have 3 little pots here in front of somebody's house. Love this heuchera. Got some pansies here and some small ferns tucked into the sides. Some ornamental peppers. Got a huge grass back here. Not 100% sure what this is, but it's a nice fall display. And then up at the windows here we have some mums, some more pansies, some more of those ornamental peppers. I don't usually put fall windows or fall plants out, but I'm really considering maybe next year putting some of these coxcombs out because they are really nice. This plant right here is also quite beautiful. I'm not sure what it is, but I like how it is kind of acting as a fountain here, pouring out over the top. Coming in for these brain-shaped coxcombs. ornamental black pearl pepper plant. It's a little hard to see the plants, but I wanted to get a far away shot. You can see they have some ghost up here and like a pumpkin guy in the window there. And as I get closer, it looks like we have some leftover begonias and coleus from the summertime. This house right here has the spiders out, the spider webs, and tons of pumpkins, and there are some ornamental cabbages in there, and it looks like some miniature petunias. I can't think of the name right now. How bad is that? It's such a common flower. These window boxes are still looking great. This lantana is so bright and beautiful. Got a sweet potato vine here, some more ornamental black pearl peppers. There are some cannas still in bloom at the top, and some coleus. This one's actually blooming right here. If you can see some purple flowers. But these lantanas look so good. Alright, we have lots of pumpkins, even a few that are bedazzled. And then right next door here, really nice window box. All of the usual fall favorites that we've already seen today. Some gorgeous color in this front yard display. Surprised that the crotons are still hanging on, even though it is a little cold outside. Alright, there are some marigolds and some lantana still hanging on. And then we have tons of skulls and pumpkins outside this house. Lots of fun. I am always a fan of lantana, but they are just super colorful this time of year, and I love this window box right here. Has so many different colors, and there are some begonias down below here. Just stop over here quickly. I love the color palette, and what drew me over here was this plant here in the front. I'm not sure what it is, but I love the leaves. Of course, there's some ornamental kale. There's a sedum there. This has great movement. My mom has that plant. But I'm a fan of this one right here. The plant options are somewhat limited here in the fall, so I feel like I keep showing the same type of plant over and over, but at least you're getting, you know, a little variation on how people group them or put them together. And I am loving all of the different kinds of pumpkins. Wanted to stop here real quick and take a look at this comb flower. I think it's a really nice shade of yellow, especially against the darkness of that ornamental pearl plant. Then there's a heuchera, and then there is a variegated sage out here, which is also quite beautiful. Right here are some really nice window boxes. Again, repeats of most of the plants that we've already seen today. There's another mom down there. Some pumpkins. There's a petunia that's still hanging in there. There is a very large Brugmansia back here and some Nicotiana up front here. I visited this area maybe a few months ago. I happened to be walking by again and I just wanted to take a look, and the Brugmansia are huge. Love this plant. This particular plant is very big, so I'm wondering if somebody digs that out and brings it inside, because it is not a cold hardy plant in this area. These nasturtiums down here look great. It's brown-eyed Susan vine. And here's another Brugmansia. I don't remember that being in bloom like that the last time I was here. We're just gonna walk along the edge here. We are in October, as I mentioned before, so things are beyond or past the peak period. I think I see one more Brugmansia up here that I might be able to get underneath. Few malva plants still in bloom. And even a few cleome still hanging on down here at the very end.